What's going on, everybody? This is Coach Reg, aka Mr. Intensity.
And I'm Lana, aka Mrs In10sity.
And our job is to
invoke thought,
help awaken the world's consciousness.
One person at a time.
Hopefully, that person is you. Now, there's many forms of this plant, and we're going to go into one of the ultimate healing plants out there, the Aloe Vera plant.
Yes.
Now, this plant is beast mode. All right, it will heal you externally and internally. All right, and this plant, we're going to get in now. There's a lot of things you don't know about the aloe vera plant, and I want to get into how ancient this plant is. Now, even though there's been some reports that it may not be good for you, well, as long as it's a plant, I'm going to do a review on it.
Right.
As long as it's natural, I'm going to let you make the choice for yourself, not off of anybody else's word that says it's good or bad. You can just read into the facts and that's documented and make the choice from there. So what we're going to do first is we're going to go into aloe vera, how to use it, proper dosages, what you can combine it with. We're going to go into all of it, all right, that we know. And if you have any questions, just email us at intensity1010@gmail.com. Now we're going to get into it. Now, aloe vera is one of the most powerful and well-known medicinal plants. It has been used for more than 5,000 years, and traces, all of it, have been found in numerous civilizations. Traditional Chinese medicine, ancient Mediterranean civilizations, ancient Egypt, and Greece. Kemet, all right? Today, it has a strong global reputation due to its widespread usage in cosmetics, particularly to treat burns and sunburns, to aid wound healing, and to fight against cell aging. However, the unique medicinal benefits of aloe vera are recognized by scientists, and the plant is used by herbalists to cleanse intestinal flora and combat constipation, as well as to reinforce the immune system and improve blood circulation. The range of usage of aloe vera is thus very broad, and even it has specific benefits for the skin. Now we're going to go into some of the medicinal properties for the skin benefits, and I'm going to let Mrs. Intensity get into those because aloe vera is very, very good for the skin. Now go ahead, Mrs. Intensity, go ahead and get into that.
It is good for the skin, burns, and hair, guys. It acts effectively against skin aging. It is in combination with acai berry and goji berry. It heals sunburn, but make sure you avoid exposure to the sun after application. It is a principal remedy for burns. It repairs skin. It participates in the healing of wounds, cuts, abrasion, and injuries. It acts as a protection against skin diseases, eczema, dry skin. But this is in synergy with turmeric and peppermint. It effectively combats acne, internal and external usage. It has pruritus, psoriasis, hives, impetigo, and furuncle. It acts, it helps with that. It fortifies the nails and hair, along with spirulina. It restores shine to hair, skin, and nails, along with goji berry and acai berry. It eliminates dandruff, external usage only. So you can put it on your hair or your scalp, and you can get rid of dandruff over time, pretty much.
Okay, now we're going to get into the anti-cancer benefits of aloe vera because it helps out with many, so we're going to get into those. Now, it contains highly effective antioxidants, effectively protects from radiation. Now, you can combine this with ginkgo biloba and it helps out a lot. It helps to prevent from skin cancer. Aloe vera was used by the Japanese after the nuclear bomb. Wow. It stimulates and reinforces the immune system. Now, it also is general anti-inflammatory. Combine this with turmeric and ginger, they say. Now, it stimulates the metabolism, fortifies the body, combats fatigue. It helps out with ginseng and maca. So when you combine this with ginseng and maca, you're going to be an energized mug. It reduces the risk of infections. It's an antiseptic, antifungal, combats fungus, detoxification of the body. All right? You combine this with chlorella, and you're going to be really good with that. It improves cellular oxygenation, synergy with goji berry. It promotes the renewal of healthy, non-cancerous cells. Combines with chlorella. Helps prevent cancer of the intestine and colon. Combines with turmeric and ginger. It really helps out with it. It protects from autoimmune diseases. Combines with goji berry and acai berry. It improves blood circulation. It combats diabetes and cholesterol. If you can consume it internally. It effectively combats with genital herpes. You combine it with echinacea and you're good. It also reduces pain, especially intestinal pain. So if you have something going on with your intestines, it really, really, really will help you out with this as well. And I know a lot of you guys and ladies of what you are consuming, it will. Listen, I know your intestines are trashed, so I already know it. So you're gonna need some aloe vera juice, aloe vera gel. It's a lot of ways you can take this stuff.
Yes.
Let's get into the next one, babe.
It can help with constipation. I remember using this when I was in Trinidad. We used to literally cut the aloe vera leaf and grind it up. I can't remember how my mom did it.
It's nasty.
Anyway, it was nasty. So I trust me, I know this one for a fact, and it's really good for constipation and kind of like a slight detox. So let me get into it. It helps.
It's a laxative, so
it's a laxative, yeah. So it helps against constipation. Aloe vera is a laxative, like we just said, and it works well if you combine it with spirulina and garlic. It cleanses the intestinal flora. Combine it with chlorella and spirulina to do so. It protects you from Crohn's disease. Combine it with turmeric and cannabis. It promotes digestion, like bloating, stomach burns, and diarrhea. It aids the elimination of gases and different toxins in the body. It relieves digestive spasms and problems linked to hyperacidity. It helps to prevent cancer of the colon and intestines, which I think is important. It's a remedy to ulcers of the stomach and duodenum. That's a part of the stomach, guys. It also helps against digestive and gastrointestinal inflammation. It fights against peptic ulcers, ulcerative colitis, if you use it internally, and it protects the liver, and drainage of the liver, as long as you take it with turmeric.
So, as you see, aloe vera is very, very important for your body. This is actually now, I forgot about, I don't know why I haven't forgot about this. So if you have gotten my detoxification program, make sure you put this in there for everybody who is getting it. I forgot to put aloe vera in there because it's very, very important. I don't even know how I forgot it. I was thinking about all the other stuff. I forgot about what I was using before that anyway. So if you want to, if you have my program, start taking aloe vera as well. Directions about how to take everything else are in my program. So now I want to get into some of the origins of aloe vera and where it really came from, so y'all can actually know a little bit of the history behind it. Now, first things first, is a species of aloe that originated from East Africa in the Mediterranean region. It also grows in the tropics in several continents. The plant has been used for more than 5,000 years, particularly for its cosmetic usage. All traditional medicines made from the use of aloe vera treat diverse and varied problems. Indeed, discoveries have been made of writings and traces of its use in ancient Egypt, Kemet, Greece, Africa, as well in the most ancient medicines in the world. Traditional Chinese medicine, and Ayurvedic medicine, India. And we're going to get into how aloe vera is made, the composition of aloe vera, so you can pretty much know what's going on and what's actually made up in the properties of aloe vera, so you can actually understand what's really going on with this beautiful plant that tastes like hell.
Yeah, I know it does. Terrible.
It tastes terrible.
But it's okay. All the good things that's good for your body.
They always taste it. That's how they get you in the medical industry.
Yeah.
You used to taste stuff like strawberries and stuff like that, and then when you taste stuff like that really makes you want to throw up. You're like, I don't want that no more. And then you're never going to get cured for real.
Exactly.
So let's get into the composition, babe.
Let's get into it. Aloe vera has one of the most amusing compositions, consisting like a cactus of more than 99% water. The remaining 1% is a very powerful synergy of 150 different elements, including 12 vitamins A, B1, B2, B3, B12, C, and E, as well as a large number of minerals and trace elements. Calcium, sodium, chlorine, magnesium, copper, chrome, zinc, selenium, germanium, phosphor, potassium, iron, tannins, and more than
18 amino acids. Wow. Okay.
It is thus one of the richest plants in terms of its composition, along with goji berry and acai berry, as well as algae such as spirulina and chlorella and maca. Its composition explains in large part in its wide-ranging, powerful properties. The gel extracted from aloe vera, which we have, it's on right there, is the most important part of the plant and contains, among other things, asamanin, which improves cellular oxygenation as well as blood circulation.
So we're going to get into next what the dosage is. But first I want to tell you how we take it. I've taken it as the plant. I shaved it off and I put it in my blender. It tastes like pure concentrated hell on earth, but it works. It does though. It does.
I know it does.
You can also go to the health food store and get the aloe vera juice. That doesn't taste so bad.
But it's not as effective as the actual aloe vera.
Oh, obviously, if you go right to the if you go right to the source, you know it's definitely going to be better than the other stuff. Just people don't like the source. So if you're trying to taste it and you know that it tastes like hell on earth, and you always have options. I mean, they also sell it.
Like the flavored ones. The flavored aloe vera, they're like pineapple flavor.
Or you can put your own pineapple in it.
You can.
So you be sure to know what's really going in it, right?
Yeah.
Right? Okay. So we're going to get the dosage of what they say. Now, aloe vera is a commonly available form in creams, gel, juice, or capsules. Aloe vera gel is used externally applied to the skin, okay? Where the capsules and juice are taken internally. In the case of capsules, it is recommended to take 200 to 300 milligrams per day. For the juice, it says 2 or 3 tablespoons, about 50 milligrams per day is recommended. Yes. Now, we also want to go into the uses and the side effects of what they have said because we want to make sure you know what's going on with aloe vera. Yeah. Okay? So, also, aloe vera is a major medicinal plant when it comes to treating and protecting the skin. Used externally, it is very effective on burns and sunburns, as well as a variety of skin diseases, eczema, psoriasis, and pruritus. Okay, it is extremely constructive and protective, and speeds up the process of skin repair, protects from side effects of radiation, and helps to speed up the closing and opening of wounds. All right. Now, a lot of the benefits of cosmetic companies have profited by creating numerous creams formulated with aloe vera. Used internally and also as a powerful human shield, it protects from infections, reinforces metabolisms, and effectively stimulates the immune system and can be a very good natural means of fighting constipation and all digestive problems such as bloating, gas, diarrhea, and heartburn. Okay? Now, it is well known safe plant. Having said this, there is one part of the plant that can be toxic when used internally. If it is consumed in its pure form in too great a quantity, aloe, a yellow latex found in the outer layer of aloe vera, makes it potentially dangerous. But cases of poisoning are very rare because the products sold to consumers are most often devoid of this substance. However, for those who wish to consume aloe vera at home, it is not recommended to consume the pure juice. If it has not been treated, indeed, the gel from the different parts of the plant's skin thorns must be properly extracted in order to avoid all risk of poisoning in high doses. Aloe vera can also provoke diarrhea because of its laxative and purgative effects. Due to its photosensitivity, care should be taken to avoid exposure to the sun following the application of aloe vera to the skin. Now, aloe vera is a great plant, all right? But you always want to be careful because I had to read that part. You got to be careful because if you're going to take the plant, you got to shave it down to everything. I got a picture I'm going to put up. I got to find it on Facebook. I'm going to put it up on here, okay? It's going, when you hold it up, it's going to look like snot.
Yeah.
Just like that. Like snot, right? Or a big mucus, right? But it's best for your body. And as you know, we went into this. It has a lot of great things in there. So you want to go get some aloe vera. We have it. I don't even know where it's at. Where we put it.
It's somewhere up there. I can't remember.
We got the gel. I got the hand gel and the face stuff.
Skin is like, skin gel.
And as you look at a lot of your cosmetic stuff, a lot of it has aloe vera in it because they know beyond the chemicals they put into it, you need some of that natural stuff to put into your chemicals so you can give it some potency or so you can give it some credibility because without aloe vera, there's a lot of healing properties and things that wouldn't go on. So, do you have anything to add, Mrs. In10sity?
That's pretty much it. I know the aloe vera gel helps with a lot of like skin cooling properties as well. Like let's just say you can use it for aftershave because that's what I use it for sometimes. And it helps to heal cuts and bruises better. That's all I can add to it.
Okay. All right. So this is our aloe vera video for you. All right. So besides that, use your own common sense, do your own research, and remember, always govern your vessel. So besides that, this is Coach Reg, aka Mr. In10sity.
And I'm Alana, aka Mrs. In10sity.
And our job is to
invoke thought
and help awaken the world's consciousness.
One person at a time.
Hopefully, that person is you.